one more very serious issue. A woman in Denmark shredded the Quran. I saw her actions described by people on Twitter, not people I like, as brave and controversial. I'm just going to give you my opinion on destroying a Quran, and then I'm going to spin it to some better news. There's no excuse to ever shred a Quran. This woman is an Iranian citizen who is disenfranchised and unhappy with the politics of Iran. If this woman had enough money, or she was industrious enough or smart enough to make her life for herself, say in the United Arab Emirates or in Saudi Arabia, as opposed to Denmark, she'd find herself very happy with the politics of the region. She'd find herself very free. She'd find the laws around her life with almost no restrictions at all. And I believe that she'd be a very happy person. So she's mad at the wrong person, one. Being mad at the politics of Iran and then burning a holy book, which is precious, sacred to billions of people around the world, is like being mad a wasp stung you and, I don't know, dropping a nuclear bomb on an island to kill everything. It's actually disgusting. It's a gross overreaction, and there's no excuse to offend that many people. I mean, what is the largest population Muslim country in the world? Malaysia. You've offended every Malaysian in the country because you don't like the Ayatollah of Iran. A lot of people disagree with the politics of the Ayatollah of Iran. But there's absolutely no need to do that. Now, I tried to track down this gentleman's name because this has a pleasant ending. There's no happy ending to this kind of act, but it has a pleasant ending because it shows the dignity and the courage of our Muslim friends and brothers. In Sweden, when a similar clown was doing similar things, a Muslim man, I couldn't find his name. If you know it, tweet it to me, because I'd love to shout him out. Type it in the chat. Let everyone know this man's name. A 32-year-old Muslim man in Sweden applied for permission to burn a Torah and a Bible in the middle of Stockholm city center after the Quran was desecrated. And Sweden, being as liberal and as crazy as it is, they allowed the burning of the Quran in the first place, which they shouldn't have, allowed the burning of the Torah and the Bible. The state of Israel immediately said to its emissaries in Stockholm, this is bad, we need to find some way of stopping this. Oh, so they care when it's their book. That's very interesting. But this man, who is a G, staged the event, arrived there with his Torah and his Bible, and he said, no, I am better than this, and I am better than these people. I'm not an animal like these people. These books may not be my holy book, but they were holy to some of the prophets. They were holy to billions of people around the world. They're holy to people of the book, and I refuse to burn these books. And he took them home and treated them with reverence. That is a happy ending. And I just feel like, isn't that important? Isn't that such a cool way to behave? You know what? Yeah, I could be a dog like you. I could be scum like you. I could treat other people's holy emblems and books and relics like they're garbage and offend everyone in the world because I'm disenfranchised with the country I was born in and I don't like their politics. No, this man was not a baby. This man was a Muslim. And he went down there. I've got the name Ahmad Aloush is the name that people are telling me in the chat. Ahmad Aloush, you are a hero. What you did is one of the most inspiring and things I've seen since coming out of jail. It really put a smile on my face. I think you're an absolutely awesome person. No one expected it. No one knew what you were going to do. And you've completely defeated and shown up the enemies of civilization, the enemies of God, everywhere in the world. Absolutely beautiful. So everyone, Google this man and look up his story because it's almost enough to bring a tear to your eye. It's like, I don't know how he thought of that. Because he should be angry enough to just burn their books back, right? No, he's better than them. He's smarter than them. And yeah, a pleasant ending to a very sad story. But there's no excuse for anybody to be doing that. And Ahmad Aloush knew that. And Muslims know that. And most civilized people in the world know that. So no, I do not endorse the burning of anyone's religious text or holy book. And it's sad that that's still making the news, isn't it? It's 2023. Without excuse, I wonder what would have happened to this woman if she had grown up in a adoptive gay family and burnt pride flags. I wonder what would have happened to her. Would they have just said, oh, free speech, free expression? Or for some reason in 2023, do we need to completely defend that mindset, but not the mindset of clean living, chastity, and submission to God? Who knows?